In recent years, tiny houses have gained traction. Some may see them as novelties, but in reality, they have changed the lives of individuals and families. Each house has traditionally been thought of as a complete unit, but more people are starting to see them as part of a larger community. Eagle Ridge Buildings is here to help bring that picture into focus. Introducing Putting the Pieces Together, Part 1, Turning a Family of Homes into a Community. Eagle Ridge entered the tiny house market with a plan to make becoming a homeowner easier. Part of that was understanding that addressing power, water, land, and other concerns up front is a benefit to customers. As a part of that foresight, the Shire at Mountain Town was developed. It is a community of lots that is ready for the homes Eagle Ridge developed to be built on. Utilities, permits, roadways, and more have all been thought out so people can quickly start their new, streamlined living. As a result of that experience, owner Paul Mulham started getting questions from families who wanted to keep relatives such as parents, grandparents, and adult children in close proximity to each other to share resources and responsibilities. Mr. Mulham realized that the approach he developed didn't just apply at the Shire, it could be the basis of a community in a variety of places. From that, Eagle Ridge's version of a family compound was born. Bringing together multiple tiny houses has numerous benefits. Families don't need as much space between them, so less land is required. That suggests a lower cost that is shared by the owners. It could also mean consolidating resources. For example, the group could choose to have a dedicated laundry building versus having 5 washer-dryer sets. That same space, known as the hub, can also have a kitchen, dining area, living room, bathroom, and bedroom for visiting friends. Here, the larger family can have cookouts, watch the big game, and use the surrounding yard as a playground for the kids. With so many amenities, the building could even be used for the occasional Airbnb rental. The compound can also support other functions. For example, one garden could be on site where each person shares the responsibilities of upkeep and harvests the vegetables and produce for everyone. While all of those ideas are practical, it still comes down to being about family. These days, it's said that technology can connect people across the miles. But when it comes to seeing the grandkids, nothing beats actual FaceTime. Starting to develop a compound begins with selecting land. With our experience, we can help you determine the size of the property you need and propose a site plan. The former includes determining the amount of floodplain, identifying how the land is zoned, and researching what services are already available in the area. Having dealt with all of these tasks before, we know which officials to talk to and what questions to ask. Once the approvals and permits are in place, you will be walked through a number of steps, including determining if county water lines are available, choosing a power plan, positioning setbacks for the septic system, investigating options for internet service, and positioning any larger aspects, such as substantial farmland. Eagle Ridge offers a range of homes, so each group can choose a design that best meets their immediate needs. Furthermore, they can customize each of the selected units until they have the perfect fit. With the plans finalized, approved, and a strategy for positioning the tiny houses around a shared road, the next phase is construction. Whether your site is local or across the country, you can retain our services as consultants to help you with tasks as varied as reviewing a contractor's qualifications or walking through the options for going off-grid. Also, while we won't be able to personally build everywhere, we can sell you plans to be used at your location of choice. Family can be very important, so much so that you may use location as a factor to keep your relatives as close-knit as possible. Benefits such as lower land costs, shared responsibilities, and having outdoor living areas all of the members have easy access to will be appealing to everyone. By choosing to establish a family compound, you will see there is truly strength in numbers.